For those who don't know Moonknight, he has in the comics he has about mainly 3 personalities. Like the hero, not like Moon Knight, the superhero, but the in the show, the Avatar. So he goes by Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, and then Jake Lockley. Jake Lockley was not introduced. It was only the 2. It was Stephen Grant, Mark Spector. But they always showed in his mirrors 3. 3.
That's right. Yeah. There's definitely
always 3.
Yeah, there is 3. So that's
and even when they're walking down the hallway, in that spoiler in the bathroom before he becomes Moon Knight, you see 3 of them.
Yeah.
I have a feeling the one on the remember when he walked in and the guy said, I forgot what he said. He said something. We don't have much time. He said it in a different tone of voice.
When he walked, in the bathroom?
In the bathroom. The one on the left, like he literally starts walking up and the thing starts pounding on the door and the guy says, we don't have that much time.
Oh.
That one said it differently than Mark Spector.
I don't know. Now that you said that's funny, actually, you bring that up because I noticed where, okay, so obviously in the middle you have, what's his name again?
It's supposed
Steven something?
Stephen Grant.
Stephen Grant's the main guy, right? So you got the middle, and then you got, what's up, Mark
Spector.
Spector, and then
Jake Lockley.
I feel like if we go back and watch that scene, when he looked over, I think to the left, I can't remember which way it was in the show. If we're looking at it, the one on looking
he
at
said
to the
it
left.
different. He said it different.
But if you know, he just stood there and looked. I don't know how Mr. Knight acts or whatever. If he's very forceful or very, I don't know, doesn't say a lot. Mm-hmm. But he just kind of stood there and was looking at him, and then he turned to the right, and that's the guy give me control type deal. So yeah. That was kind of cool. Yeah, they didn't obviously mention his name, but you can definitely see the 3 interfering. So yeah, now that he's becoming it's funny. It's he's becoming self-aware. Mm-hmm. That this is going on, and I don't know if he knows what's going on. But what is that scarab? What is?
I don't know.
Is it nothing in the comics or
not that I know of?
Is that Is that the source of his power, maybe? I know it's the moon.
I'm going to guess that's going to take him back to... It's going to somehow get him back to Egypt, to where he found Khonshu.
Right. So I wonder how they found, I guess, Stephen Grant then. How did this...
So, what... In... I guess some comics, they didn't... say he had multiple personalities disorder. So they always said, it's whatever, it's from Khonshu. Okay. So because he took on all this power, he split his personality. So it's and then some comics, the more recent one, said he had multiple personalities disorder from the beginning. So from a child.
Interesting.
So it's huh. I don't know what way they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I wonder what makes him so so special. Why this guy with, obviously in the comics, I'm sure they explain, with the three different personalities how they all work together. But why is it this guy? Why isn't it someone that doesn't have these personalities? Why is it just one guy? So this is the Moon Knight. It's still new to me, right? I don't know a lot about it, so I think that was pretty cool. So I'm still trying to learn. But I feel the way that they introduced the new character and actually how he's a dork, the way that he just you can see him going through the episode, going through his phases every day, still kind of getting beaten down, and he's just still kind of going. So I thought that was kind of cool, and this isn't, no sissy la la stuff. The way that they were showing blood in the first few scenes and, some of the actions, it could be pretty exciting to see, how he progresses as a character throughout, the next 5 episodes.
So background story, Moon Knight is probably the most gruesome hero in the Marvel comics. He's
Really?
literally, for those at home, I'm pretty sure in the comics he rips someone's face off.
Nice. It's like I'm playing NHL. It's what I want to do every day.
Yeah. So, I don't know how much they're going to take it. I know they're probably going to push the envelope.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because literally in the village scene, he literally had like a pool of blood just in his hand. From, I don't know if he like ripped someone's fingers off to get it.
Even that, I mean, I guess the only other episode that I've ever seen any blood is Falcon Winter Soldier.
When John,
right, obviously, stabbed the guy with the shield.
Yeah, that's probably the most.
That's the only other time that I've ever seen any kind of like blood in Marvel, really, other than like face bleeding.
Yeah,
stuff like
I'd
that.
say face bleeding and like cuts,
right?
But not like those guys were like dead.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, and even the way like you could see the bullet, through his head, and he's just sitting there, you just don't see that, on. So I personally wish they would have shown a little bit more of Moon Knight. I did watch a video before this episode and just trying to see like him in the comics, and yeah, I definitely feel like his costume is probably one of like the more cooler ones.
Oh yeah,
like it's really cool. Like other than like Thor, who else has a cape? Other than Vision, but it's not really a cape, but like a mask hood and a cape like that. I feel like that's like really, really cool.
When they showed it at the red carpet, I was like,
yeah, no, for sure. It gives like mummy vibes, right?
Uh-huh.
It's definitely like mummy vibes. Yeah, I'm like I said again, I'm excited to continue.
The main
to watch
question
this,
I have is, where is this in the MCU?
Right. Yeah, I know.
Just where? Because they asked him. They said, "Is this even in the MCU?" He goes, "Yes." It's somewhere, but you have to watch.
It's funny you said that before, like the before we kind of went live here and recording. But you said how Black Panther and
their deity and Khonshu are on the same line.
Yeah, like same wavelength type deal. Like,
yes.
Okay, so the other thing I think of is they introduced that, like, maybe something happens with Wakanda Forever. They just finished up filming.
Yeah.
Maybe something happens with that movie, then that ties this in. So maybe this is after, or this is going on during that, and then at the end of this show, the end of that movie, then that's kind of another, crossover where they connect. Because I did see that they somehow connect. Like in the comics, he joined some kind of a team. I can't remember the name.
Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns. That's what it was. Yeah, I can't remember if Black Panther, in the comics, his sister takes over, right?
So it depends on what comic line. There's Shuri. There's Killmonger. There's
that's right, Killmonger. I thought is Midnight Suns, is that Shuri?
So Midnight Suns is like the extraterrestrial fighting.
Oh really?
Heroes. So that's Moon Knight. That's Blade. That's Ghost Rider. That's
dude.
So he said in an interview before the day this premiered that they saw it. So a couple days ago or like a week ago. The guy asked him, he goes, "So do you want him to be Avenger?" He goes, "No. I want him in the Midnight Suns. I want him to team up with..." He named Ghost Rider, the Punisher.
Oh man.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Blade. And I think the Black Knight. So
Black Knight. That's the guy that we saw in Eternals, right?
Eternals, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
I think...
Dude, to see Ghost Rider, though, again, like, come into the MCU, that would be badass.
I think Blade comes into this show.
Dude.
I think this...
Yeah.
I think that's how he's going to recruit...
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
So maybe it's type of deal with like Kingpin, right? Where it was like a last episode type deal, and then he kind of comes in that way. I think that would be very, very cool.
I think I saw an episode. I think it was in the it was on the buses, but they took a snapshot and it's during at least Falcon and Winter Soldier because I think this is after the blip because I saw they took a screenshot of the bus. It had the RWC, which was introduced in Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yep.
So we know it's around Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
So you're saying about like the timeline for this too?
Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of would make sense though because you got Wakanda Forever coming out, and if you're talking about the same wavelength, that'd be cool. But then, obviously we just seen Eternals. We saw the Black Knight. We got
Mahershala Ali.
We got him coming.
Was confirmed. I thought it was the guy from What If, the Supreme guy, not Supreme Strange, but the overseer of everything.
The Watcher?
The Watcher. I thought it was the Watcher.
Yeah.
But the director came out and said it's Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, we watched that.
Yeah, we watched that.
We watched that. I remember, and I think that was me.
Yeah.
I think it was like, oh my god, it's the Watcher.
Because it sounded like him.
Oh, 100%.
And then.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I'm gonna guess that's when, since he's gonna recruit the Black Knight. I think he's gonna. Because
dude.
But I'm saying, I heard someone say, since that's in London also.
Yeah.
This is also in.
Yeah, for
London.
sure. You can tell by the accent because if his main Steven is he's got that London accent for sure. You can even tell by the buses and stuff.
So I think because they're not far away from each other. So I think.
Yeah, dude. Now you got me going, dude. To get Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Blade, The Dark Knight, dude, Moon Knight all together, dude, like that would be fucking unreal.
And if the actor wants him, I feel like they're gonna go get him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm not sure if you bring back Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider or.
I don't know, man. I mean, I wonder what type of how would they even do that though? Because you got to think. He could be a variant of Ghost Rider if you think it that way. If you bring back Cage, he could be the variant. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's not the same one because obviously I don't know how they would do that.
Well, we have Multiverse of Madness.
Well, then that's what I was just gonna say. So, dude, that's the next one we got to do too. So we got Morbius actually this Friday.
Not excited for that.
I'm not excited, but we got to check it out though.
Yeah,
we'll have to check it out. But then Multiverse, dude. I heard that is gonna have so many characters in it.
Sam Raimi,
like quick cameos, right? They're not gonna focus in on them.
Yeah,
but we'll be able to see stuff.
Sam Raimi even said he literally said, if you thought No Way Home had a lot of cameos, just wait till Multiverse of Madness. I was like,
what about Avengers, Endgame? What about when all of them come back? Is he saying it's bigger than that?
I don't know. He just said, just you wait.
Dude, the only thing, or do you think they're going to see like Human Torch, Chris Evans again as Human Torch? That might be cool.
That would be
like a quick thing, right?
Awesome.
Obviously, we know. I mean, I don't know. Everybody knows, but yeah, Chris Evans, he played Human Torch.
Yeah.
And then, so if they're doing this multiverse, if they're going to bring Fantastic Four into this, we get a quick snippet of like Human Torch, Chris Evans again. That would be kind of cool. I don't think they're going to bring him back because you look at Chris Evans now. He's Captain America. You can't bring him back to play. I mean, you could, but that's just going to fuck everything up.
The only Fantastic Four person I think that they're going to bring in for Multiverse of Madness is Reed Richards.
Oh, dude, yeah. You got to bring him back because of...
the Illuminati.
The Illuminati, yep.
So, it's like...
Dude, so much
you
stuff,
have
dude.
To, I'm not saying they're going to, but it's like you almost have to. You have to introduce the Fantastic Four at one point.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, the Reed Richards is in the Illuminati, so I mean, almost I would say Fantastic Four confirmed. I mean, I'm pretty sure who bought Stark Industries or not Industries, the Tower.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was.
It's the Baxter Building.
The Baxter Building, yeah.
But
shit, dude, we just keep going on and on. I mean, damn.
Excuse me, Marvel, I need you to drop the Thor trailer because it is like 100
right.
days till it comes out and there's nothing. We've got zero. We've only gotten like leaked photos.
I wonder So I'm pretty sure this is what? This is going to be Thor's last movie, or does he have one more after this one?
I think he says he wants to keep playing him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you get characters like that though. Thor, Captain America, Iron Man. You can't recast that in any sort of way. Like
the only way they could bring back Chris Evans if they do Secret Wars.
Yes.
That's when all the variants fight each other. So it's like that's the only way you can bring Chris Evans back. That's the only way you can bring RDJ back.
Yep. That would be crazy. And are they going? Are they going to go down the Secret War?
I think
route too.
I think with all these variants.
Yeah.
I think that's the route that.
Because what's John Walker? What is his team?
That's the Thunderbolt.
The Thunderbolts. That's right. So fuck, we're gonna have that Thunderbolts.
R.I.P. Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Right. So we got Thunderbolts, and then I lost all the names now. Secret Wars.
I'm hoping they do Secret Wars. Because
that would be really, really good. That would be really good. Yeah, dude, this show could. I almost feel like this might be after Multiverse of Madness, like Moonknight. I mean, maybe, right? I mean, you got to think about it, like.
I guess.
Or it could be before. I don't know because obviously.
I guess we have to wait.
That's true. I wonder if everything's stable right now because the last time we know is after Spider-Man.
I saw in another trailer for Moon Knight, it showed a picture of his passport.
Okay.
It was issued after the blip, so he didn't get. He didn't get.
Yeah,
snapped.
he didn't get snapped. Maybe this is during the blip.
I never thought of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
because he does not. Because
if
usually,
you're saying if it's not issued till after, right? Or before?
It was during the blip.
Yeah.
So it was during it. So it's not. I'm not sure if it's. All we know is he could.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, he might have said, "This could be during the blip."
Maybe. Yeah.
Because they have not mentioned a single hero. On all the trailers or anything, there's no headline. There's no news station.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Zero about
nothing. Yeah, literally nothing.
They have not mentioned the snap. No one has mentioned anything.
So you're saying this is before or during? If it's before,
I think it's during. Because if that passport was issued after the blip, so like during it, they would have to. You would have to talk about it.
Yeah, I would say so.
How would you not talk about it?
Yeah, no one said anything. Not unless it's just
unless it's after.
Unless it's after and everyone's just like, okay, it is what it is now.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think they would do that though? I mean, after that phase, like, I feel like that's its own phase. Like, if we're trying to move on from that. Well, the start of
in Hawkeye, what's her face?
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
It started off an episode where she was like, "I came back." Like,
that is true. Yeah, it did. It did start off with that episode was a blip. That is true. Well, I mean, that was explaining how it happened. Well, this could be too. They could explain. That is true. That could be crazy. So if it's during it, and he doesn't get blipped, and then everyone comes back.
Because I have not heard the show, no trailer, no one mentioned there was no leaks that a hero's on,
right? A
hero's coming to this show. There's zero,
right?
Unless they talk about it in the last two I would say. I'll give it the last two episodes. They'll mention where it is.
So even if we come back to that Black Panther thing, so obviously if this is during the blip, obviously
Black Panther is
he's not there. But if he comes back and then now we got Moon Knight, he knows what's going on. Well, somehow Black Panther is gonna he's gonna die.
I wonder
somehow. Then he comes back and he chooses or he helps give it down. I don't know. That might be kind of cool. Because he already's that.
I wonder if he gets near, whoever the next blank. If it's Shuri, if it's M'Baku, or it's a variant of Killmonger.
I think it would be Shuri. They would think maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
So if they I wonder if Moon Knight gets close to. He'll sense Khonshu will like start flaring because of the Black Panther god.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he'll be like, "What is this?"
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, that might. Yeah, that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a very, very interesting way to go. What's up, Mike the Bays? Mike the Bays is in here.
What's
He
up?
said, "What you doing, boy?"
We're
talking about Marvel, about the new show that just came out. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be this is a different age for the MCU. It just keeps expanding.
It's a very dark path that they're
100%.
Multiverse of Madness. 100%. I think is gonna be the darkest.
That will be the darkest and like the most like freakiest. But you gotta think about it this way though. You know, one of the last things we touch on here. How far can they go? You know, like not a lot of people like know the characters like we do, or you know, not a lot of fans are like mega fans or super friends. You know, not friends, like super fans of it, so they don't know how many other characters they are. They just know your classic Captain America, Iron Man. Like that's just because hopefully that doesn't get drown it out, and hopefully they don't drag it on where like
I hope they don't go into like the D tier or like the F tier characters and try to like give them a spotlight.
Right. If they want to keep continuing this on, they definitely have to put out the stuff that's like been the best, for sure, like in the comics and like what fans.
Well, they just announced the Nova project.
They did, yeah.
And I'm very stoked about that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. 100%.
Nova, I've been waiting for. He mentioned it 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Something around that time. He was like, "Yeah, we want Nova to come in and all that kind of stuff." So everyone's like, where is he?"
Right.
And now you just announced, and it's the writer for Moonknight. So if it's gonna be like this, then we're in good hands.
Yeah, then we're good. No, for sure. Well, I'm excited to see what multiverse is. I feel like that's gonna.
Chad, who's excited
that'll set us out.
Who's excited for Multiverse of Madness?
Frosty, what's up, dude? Frosted said hi, James.
Hello. What's going on?
So yeah, we got a lot of good stuff, with this little stuff, coming out here. So.
Chad, can I get a pog for Multiverse of Madness, because I'm just so stoked for that movie, just to see what direction it's gonna take, because you can, with that movie, you can go up, down, left, right in a circle of anything.
Oh yeah, I mean that's gonna be.
I am very curious about the post-credits scenes, though.
Yeah, what is it gonna be? Dark Knight, maybe.
I'm worried.
Or Thor.
I'm wondering about
Moonknight.
Moonknight. What the post-credit scenes, or the post-credit scene is gonna be.
In the show or from
in the show? In the show.
Oh, in the show. Yeah.
That's like,
because this is gonna finish before Madness comes out.
It's literally comes out the 2 days before.
2 days before.
So this finishes 2 days before.
Okay, so then this definitely, Moonknight's definitely gonna have a Madness trailer at the end of it, or like a snippet of something. It's gotta. If it comes out 2 days before, like a little like.
I wonder if he's gonna be in.
Multiverse.
Somehow.
How would that even?
I don't know.
How would that work?
I don't know. I am just curious, because why would they make it 2 days before?
That is true. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of a significant.
It must happen.
Reason for that.
It must happen after the.
Yeah.
This show, because something's got to happen.
Yep.
Because
I would say there might be something. I said a Morbius, but what's that doing? God damn it, Parksy! Fucking A. I see. Dude, Parksy. Oh my god, dude. Did you see that?
What?
I put an emote in my face, and Parksy decides that's the greatest combo. That's the greatest Parksy. That's Parksy's thing now. Oh Oh my god, dude. That's funny.
Chat, what's going on?
Chat. Holy. Did you guys watch this episode or no? You guys should if you haven't. And if you don't like Marvel...
And you really don't have to...
You don't even have to know. Like, it's just good.
You don't even have to watch, like, the other shows because there's nothing...
There's nothing... Yeah, this is just good. Obviously, I mean, we didn't really see a lot, but we did. W combo? Dude.
As a W combo.
That's... Why? Why is that even a thing? Oh my god.
So, all the big YouTubers who review Marvel stuff, they got the first 4 episodes.
Oh, of course they do, so they can put their videos out. Yeah. Of course.
But why would they not give them the whole show?
Oh, that's right. There's 6.
Why would they not give them the last 2?
Maybe they're waiting.
I think there's something huge going to be.
Well, 100%. I mean, if there's 6 total episodes and they only give you 4 out of the 6,
that means the last 2 are going to be like
they're gonna do it like a week before, so they're trying to not get rid of spoilers. 100%. Obviously, I don't think these YouTube channels would do that, but you never know. Something could slip or whatever. I guess they're trying to avoid that 100%. Is it on Netflix? No, it's on Disney Plus. Disney Plus. So that's gonna be all your Marvel stuff there. Yep.
Anything Marvel.
Star Wars. Anything Marvel for sure. So yeah, I mean that's weird. They only give you 4 out of the 6 episodes. That is weird.
That's why I think something huge is gonna happen. The last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, damn.
So why would they not give you?
No, you're right. No, you're right. But I'm trying to think what even. If then I'm assuming Multiverse of Madness just must be like something it's just gonna be insane. If they're saying it's gonna be bigger than No Way Home, I don't know. You got Disney? Let's go here, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, it's so good, dude.
I highly recommend it.
It's so good.
If you like
Meeps, what's up, dude?
Meeps. If you like at least the first episode it gave me a horror vibe / like thriller.
I almost like that though, you know?
Yeah.
I almost like the horror. It's not like horror, it's just like it's like jump scary, but it's not. There's no jump scares, but it makes you feel like something's going down, which is cool. Mm-hmm. Which is nice. That's kind of how I like that.
Jeez, everyone's just giving it. Meeps, you're stupid.
he hates it. Stream Labs does not like him. He never gives him any good scores, dude. Never.
Man, you've been following Sully for 8 months, 3 weeks.
8 months now, Meeps. Holy, dude. Watching 204 hours. Oh my god, you guys are unreal. Thank you, Meeps. Thank you, buddy. But yeah.
Poggers.
So, I mean, that's really it, right? Moonknight. I mean, obviously the first episode, we can't, there's really not much to talk about.
I think second episode's going to be
Really?
I think the episodes keep getting longer and longer.
I mean, we were at 45. Obviously, you cut back some of about 5, so it's about like a 40-minute episode, really.
I think the next one's almost 50. I think it's 49.
Really? I mean, I'm a fan of these shows.
It keeps escalating like how...
Good, because I'm a fan of these shows.
I think the 4th episode's 53 minutes.
Really? I'm not saying give me a movie-style episode, but, I almost, want this to be a movie. I mean, yeah, I love, every you're looking forward to something every week, but I'm almost I mean, damn, an hour would be nice. An hour, maybe an hour and 20, just, I don't know. 30 to 40 minutes is still kind of, short to me. When I sit down and watch Marvel, dude, I want to sit down and I want to watch Marvel, you know?
I'm glad they did it in Disney Plus. I like how they introduced the new heroes in a Disney Plus because it gives you more time to connect with.
Yeah.
Because you have a 2.5 hour movie, it's boom, boom, boom. He did this, and this, and we're off with the plot. Now, this one it's oh, I get to learn. At the beginning of this episode, he doesn't even know what is going on.
Well, right, and I think that's
like,
the beauty of it.
And it's just like you watch him progress. It almost goes into like depression because he's literally goes down, falls asleep. Oh, I'm somewhere else. Oh, I'm going down because they're after me.
But how long has this been going on though? The first 5 minutes of the episode, he's showing us how he's barricaded up. So
I think
how long?
I think this next episode, the third episode, is going to put us in the eyes of Mark.
Oh, that's right.
I think they're going to put us in the eyes of what he did to get to where he was every time he falls asleep.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, this is almost like a like a Loki type episode where you're trying to like put the pieces together. Like, okay, he's already has sand and he's already strapped to his bed in the first 5 minutes. Obviously, no normal person just does that out of nowhere. So something must have gone on before. Mm-hmm. So, and then maybe it's just escalated, or maybe it's happening, right?
Maybe Mark is.
Well, it did happen before because when he was buying the fish, or whatever, he's like, I was here yesterday or something,
and they're like,
and he's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know.
I think to keep Steven in check, I think Mark sets up everything.
What do you mean?
The voicemail with his mom. You notice how he's not talking to anyone, and they won't return his calls.
Yeah, that's right.
You think your mother, if you left your mother messages every day, you don't think she would call you?
Right.
And I think he's setting that up so he keeps himself sane. I think that postcard, you notice how there's postcards in the museum. You notice how the security officer keeps messing up his name.
Yeah. Now, is that just like almost like I don't want to say a coincidence, but like, I wonder if their personality, are they like different people inside his head? Like, is it like three people in one body, but they come out at different times? Or is it just him and his brain is just fucked up?
So imagine me, you, and your dad are in a car.
Yeah.
Let's say you take the wheel, so that's your personality coming out. Then he wants to take the wheel, so he kicks you out, so that's his personality,
right?
And everything he likes comes out. That's how they explain it. It's like you driving a car and all your personalities are in the car and they kick. They want to take control.
So there's three different personalities, but he's still like one soul.
Yeah, like he's one person.
Huh. That's crazy.
Because Mark is in the comics an American.
Yeah.
Jake Lockley's an American, and I think the billionaire is supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be British. I think, I could be wrong, but in here, you notice how when Mark talks, it's an American accent.
Right.
So I think Mark, it was the original guy, but Steven is the one who's taken over now.
Oh, that could be interesting, yeah.
It could be Steven's the one that's taken, like, he demands all the attention.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the movie with James McAvoy, Split?
I did, yes.
It's almost like...
It almost is like that.
He explained it really well. It's like a spotlight.
Yeah.
They want the spotlight. Mm-hmm. So they'll kick them out and they want the spotlight.
That's crazy.
So, like...
And I know that's like a real, disorder.
It's terrible.
It's crazy to think that, like, that is going on in someone's head or in his head. Like, that's actually, like... That's crazy. And how, like, to deal with that... That's probably where he's freaking the fuck out. He's becoming self-aware, That's crazy. He's talking to his reflection in the mirror, as a different personality.
Yeah.
That's just, that's crazy.
It's, I'm glad, like I said before, I'm glad they digested and they really took into consideration how, I'm going to guess they went to, like, professionals and they're like, all right,
Oh, I would for sure. I mean, you got to think. I mean, you're gonna bring. I mean, they're bringing all kind of diversity in the MCU. So I mean, obviously that's not like like something like to like that's good. Obviously, it's an illness that obviously is very very bad. But to do something like that, to get inside of someone's head, you have to like study them. You have to obviously a bunch of researchers, professionals on that disease. Obviously,
Oscar Isaac, hats off to you.
Oh, the way that he can just do that. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, even props to him. I mean, he's got to do his own research, right? He's got to get into patients' heads and do his own research outside of his own like work and stuff like that. Which could also be like fucking his head up too. It's just crazy.
Jeez, this show.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All the reviews, from what I've seen, they said this could probably take the -- 1 spot.
Really?
As everyone's Disney Plus. From the 4 episodes that they seen, they were like, yeah, this.
Really? So what is the ranking right now? Is it like
Loki's probably #1.
I would just say Loki,
probably
WandaVision, Falcon, and then obviously right now it's
What If?
Yeah, What If, and then probably below that right now it's what's the fuck? What is
Hawkeye?
this? Hawkeye. And then Moon Knight. Right now it has to be at the bottom. We haven't seen it, right? So it's still at the bottom. Okay, obviously maybe it's jumped up. It's probably jumped up higher than the bottom. Mm-hmm. But to take that #1 spot, that's gonna be a feat. But if that's what people are saying,
if it's gonna stay like this first episode, then I think it'll.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
if it doesn't take 1, it'll take 2.
Now I want to see Moon Knight. That's the type, that's what I want to see him fighting. I want to see that the character on the costume, him run and jump, and that's what I want to see now. Hopefully they do that next episode.
The other reason why I wish they did longer seasons is because I want more. I want to know.
Yeah,
I want to know
for sure.
Like 6 episodes, you get it's a 6-hour movie,
right?
Essentially,
no, for sure.
But it's like I want more.
It's their way of getting their introduction in the MCU without getting them a standalone film right now, just to get them into movies and stuff. Because if they did standalone films for like each of these characters, like Hawkeye, like I feel like that would almost be draining. Instead of like, okay, here are the characters now, their storylines and shows, they all build up to like Secret Wars, right? And then boom, that's the next movie. That's long. You get more story arc that way. That might, I think that's probably what they're trying to do instead of like just keeping it like, how you have Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, like, right. Obviously, which it would be nice though, right? It would be sick to have just a sick Moon Knight movie going through. That would be cool. I mean,
Disney, I want to know where you get your money from, because did you read what Endgame and Infinity War's budget was? $1 billion. $1
billion?
That's with a B.
The budget?
That was their budget. $1 billion.
Well, I mean, fuck, a movie like that, you got so many sponsors, endorsements. I mean, they've been but still $1 billion for just a budget. I mean, they made that back within the first night opening, so it's not like the first showing, the first night, opening night,
But it's like, when I read that, I was like, what?
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to think Marvel's been around for so long.
Yeah.
Toys, comics. I mean, right. But still, $1 billion, that's a shit ton of money there. 100%.
But hey, Endgame and Infinity War were really good. So I'm glad
which is good. So 100%. I mean,
chat, do you got any questions?
Yeah, if you guys want to hop in Discord, we can take a couple viewer calls. I don't know if we will or not, but
let's see who's in here.
What?
Meeps.
I know. I just saw that Rangers won OT.
It's my fiance's favorite team.
The Rangers?
Yeah.
Is she from New York?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
What nights are episodes? They're Wednesday nights at...
Wednesday nights, yeah.
So they come out, if you're Eastern time, 3 a.m. If you're West Coast, it's midnight.
Yeah, which I think we're going to try to do an episode, every Wednesday at least, at the very least. And then, I mean, do we want to do something on Morbius? I mean, the movie comes out Friday. I mean...
We might as well just do the doubleheader on Wednesday.
For Morbius and...
Episode 2.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you got to think, though, right? If, okay, they took Spider-Man out of the Marvel, the thing now, right? He's technically not Marvel property. They did that for a fan service. You gotta feel like this Ms. Morbius is going to come into some kind of a Spider-Man deal now. That's the only way. You go back to the shows on Disney Plus, like the old Spider-Man. That's 100% what they're going to be doing now, for sure. What was it, TTS? Coach, what are you doing? You need to be at practice, you fucking idiot. Always, coach. How are the balls feeling? Hey, coach can take a day off here. Don't worry, I got some players practicing.
He's icing.
Yeah, I'm icing. Yeah. Not that I'm out there playing. What's up, Martin? What's up, dude? But yeah, no, for sure. Do you want to go see it Friday? I feel like if I could get tickets, I'm gonna go. Which I'm probably will be able to get tickets.
I'll go see it.
I mean,
yeah.
Or like Sunday, we could go like.
Yeah, we can do
Sunday.
Let's do Sunday.
Do Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I gotta work Saturday morning, Friday.
I love the Michigan. Where is he from?
I think he's from Canada. You like that, dude?
You like the Yay? You from the Yay?
Dr. Pepper. If you're watching this, sponsor me. I spend it like a lot. But yeah, I mean that's like the rundown really of the show here. I feel like we just need to Warriors lead 2-1. Let's go, baby.
Do you have a parlay or something?
No. No, I don't bet anymore. I said no. Let's go, Rangers. I mean, Oilers.
Ontario. Hey, Ontario, eh?
Yeah, there you go, dude. That's why they love the hockey, which is cool for me. But
yeah.
So, chat, as of right now, Rangers won. Oilers lead the Kings heading into the second. And I think that's the only games right now. I think Vegas is starting up here, as well as the Jets won. Yep, we needed the Jets won. They won. They won in the shootout, and then the Blues and the Canucks are playing right now. Vegas is playing, I believe, the Yotes. I can't remember, but yeah, man. Yep, Winnipeg beat Buff. Yep, 100%. That was good. That was huge for us.
Huge.
Huge. So I mean, yeah, boys. Tomorrow, I will stream some hockey tomorrow. Right, Thursday. It's not normally my streaming day, but we'll play some hockey tomorrow. Startup champs. Friday, we'll still do the stream. That's my day. Friday night. Saturday, can't. I gotta work. Sunday, we're gonna go. I'll probably stream maybe later in the night, cause Sunday we're gonna go try to see the movie, and then I'm planning a 24-hour stream. We did hit 100 subs. That's what chat wanted, 100 subs for a 24-hour stream. So I gotta plan that. I'm gonna do it on a Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to sleep on stream too.
Is that what they said? You have to sleep?
Yeah.
What?
They actually a couple of them said no, don't sleep, and I'm like, dude, 24 hours? I can't. There's no way.
No.
What I said the best I could do is I could like take a nap on stream, couple like 3 to 4 hours, whatever.
That's sleep.
I mean, that is true. That is sleep. That's true. So I don't know. Does anybody have questions on the show here? Sorry, I was texting Frosted. Can't wait to watch you sleep.
Y'all are weird, man.
Dude, they want to watch me sleep, dude. I don't know what I'm going to put on stream. Whether it be like Power Rangers or like old hockey games or something. Because obviously I got to keep something on the stream. You just don't want me laying there all night for 4 hours, right? You're going to hear me fucking...
Ripping ass,
farting, burping, yelling.
Talking in your sleep.
Yeah, talking in my sleep. Oh, I got to wake up, play NHL. Oh, my God.
Do something like donate $1 and then it sounds a horn to wake you up.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. Maybe not $1, maybe $5. If you're a horn $5 will get you guys a horn. Now I want you laying there, just straight laying there. Jesus, that's what I got to do.
Y'all are weird.
That's what I got to do, dude. That's what I got to do.
Y'all are trolls and weird.
Nice close up of you sleeping.
Yeah. God, I can't wait how many clips I'm gonna get clipped and shipped and all that.
9 hours ago, you had a follower.
Hey, what?
9 hours?
Yeah, no, I posted because I hit 500 followers last night and 100 subs, so I posted like a thank you on Twitter, and I think it was one of those guys that liked my Twitter that came in and followed. So lit, we're at 509 now. Lit. But yeah, dude. Well, chat, that was that was like the podcast, quick little thing after the episode. I feel like episode 2 might be a little bit longer, but
Yeah,
we're just trying to.
I'm hoping it will be a longer podcast, I would say, because I'm hoping that more happens in the show.
Yeah.
Because this episode was kind of like an introductory of like him, I guess.
Yeah, no, for sure, and which is good, right? I mean, we haven't seen this kind of a character in the MCU yet, so to see him come through, like in the way that he did, is really cool. And now, boom, we see Moonknight. Okay, boom, now give us the crack, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I got the spoon. Where's the rocks? Like, you know what I'm saying? Have a good one, fellas. Was cool. Thanks, Parks. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in and saying, yo, dude, I appreciate you, man. We'll catch you tomorrow for some more hockey. So, I mean, yeah, you guys, you have anything else to say? Say to chat, video, say hi, YouTube chat, YouTube. Other than that, we're good.
Subscribe or else I'll come in your sleep and kick you in the ass.
All right, guys, that's gonna end today's video. All right, I'll catch you guys later.